Tonight on The Rock Show, all hell's breaking loose. We got hot licks, fire, blood, explosions, and 4 guys in makeup. If it's too loud, you're too old. It's the Kiss Rock Show special next. We got a huge special rock show for you. Not only is this thing 1 hour long, but we have the guys from Kiss all the way from Los Angeles joining us. We'll get to that in a second, but first I got to tell you, tickets, you have one more day to get your tickets for Kiss Farewell Tour early. They go on sale general public Saturday, but get them VH1.com. They're going to sell out. This is, like I said, the Farewell Tour. And to talk about this, let's get the guys in here from Los Angeles via satellite. Ace, Paul, Gene, Peter, how are you?
All right. Hey.
First of all, this is like such a treat for me. I feel like right now, I feel like a little kid talking to the back of my album cover.
We're really psyched right now. I mean, we've been doing these interviews, and, you know, obviously we announced the Farewell Tour, and it couldn't come at a better time. We want to go out while we're still on top. You know, the reunion tour made us the #1 band again. We, let's see, we played to about 2 million people in 1 year. After that, we did Psycho Circus tour, and we pretty much thought after that, been there, done it, you know, we're the champs again, let's retire on top. And then we felt there's nothing worse than having somebody go away and you don't get to say goodbye. So this tour really is for the fans, and it celebrates the whole history of the band.
So you're going to do some songs like Crazy, Crazy Nights, and maybe some of the things you didn't do the last time around.
You know, we're not going to tell you.
Yeah, I would expect you to.
We're not going to tell you every song we're going to do, but suffice it to say, it's going to be an overview spanning 3 decades.
So that farewell tour that starts March 11th, and now you got a live 4, which is going to be released on March 28th. What? Tell us about that. You recorded that in Vancouver, I believe.
No,
right?
we did not. We recorded a bunch of shows throughout all the tours. It's not just Vancouver. It was all the shows, and we had a ball doing it. Had a great time doing it. And again, as Paul and Gene were saying, Ace and I got a good shot to play the songs that they did with the other guys, and it was a ball. It was fun doing it, and I think when you buy it and listen to it, it's a party, and it's again a souvenir. It's a thing from us to you guys for being with us all these years, and we had a great time, the 4 of us, doing this album. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. We got the tour stuff to talk about, some other interesting things. We got you for a whole hour. This is great, like I said. Going to show some videos. This is something our VH1 mixology department threw together. I don't know if have you guys seen this at all or heard of it? This Kiss mixology video. It like sort of just mixes in all of them.
Nope.
Yeah, you'll enjoy this. This is real cool. We're going to do that right now.
This is a really big moment. We're going to see Kiss without their makeup for the very first time.
We'll lick it up and shout it out loud, all with one of the greatest rock bands in the world, Kiss, right here next on the Kiss Rock Show special.
Calling all Kiss fans. VH1 presents Kiss, the Farewell Tour. Now, thanks to VH1 and Ticketmaster, you can get tickets before they go on sale, exclusively at VH1.com. Kiss, the Farewell Tour. See them now, or kiss them goodbye.
sometime over-commercialization and endless official sponsorship, it's nice to sit back and take a moment and simply marvel at the inherent beauty, the grace, the passion of Olympic sport. Okay, moment over. Visa, the only card accepted at the Olympic Games of the new millennium.
Become an employee of this firm, you will make your first million within 3 years.
At Wall Street's hottest new firm,
Let me open up the door to my office.
there is only one rule.
Give me the 2,000 shares.
Yes!
Make a fortune at any price.
We're selling stock to companies that don't exist.
These guys are really good. God, they're going to go down hard.
Boiler Room.
Anybody who tells you money is the root of all evil doesn't have it.
Rated R. Starts Friday.
Hey, where can I freshen up?
Clairol Herbal Essences is changing shampooing from a chore to an all-out joy.
Yes! 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 So is my car ready?
It'll be a little while longer.
Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
Jack! Kick! Jack! Kick! Punch! Punch!
Subway has 7 fresh value meals with just 8 grams of fat or less, while a Big Mac extra value meal has 58. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
Step out of the shower into Neutrogena body oil. No moisturizer can touch this experience. It's the smoothing away of dryness as every light drop becomes part of your skin. The surprise of no oily afterfeel, the radiance of silky skin. Neutrogena body oil.
In a world gone wrong, only one thing is certain.
What the world needs now is boy bands.
You got your bad boy, your shy bashful side. You got your little guy, your reassuring older brother side, and the heartthrob.
MTV is proud to present its first made-for-television movie, Together. Presented by Sony Minidisc, commercial-free. Premiering Monday at 8, only on MTV.
All right, it's the special one-hour rock show, Kiss Rock Show. We got him here from Los Angeles, all the way via satellite. It's a great pleasure to have him here. We got you for an hour, talking about the farewell tour, talking about Kiss Alive 4, which is out March 28th. Our next song is from Destroyer, Shout It Out Loud. That, your first platinum record.
Interesting album.
Yeah, you must have some fond memories of that time.
Oh, yeah.
There was a lot of pressure on us because we were just coming off Kiss Alive, and with Kiss Alive, we went from being a cult band, you know, that was blowing everybody off the stage to a multi-platinum worldwide act. And after Kiss Alive had become so huge, we really didn't know what to do next, but the pressure was on to come up with something so we wouldn't be like one-hit wonders. But time really tells all. And to this day, we play more songs from Destroyer than any other album. God of Thunder's on it, Detroit Rock City, Beth, Shout It Out Loud, Do You Love Me? It's really become pretty much the ultimate Kiss album, and Shout It Out Loud is one of the songs we're real proud of.
All right, this is Shout It Out Loud. That's an awesome song. Now, this next one is from a time where you guys finally decided to reveal yourselves without makeup. It's Lick It Up.
Oh.
Did you ever think that once you did that you would get back to the point where you would put the makeup on again?
We didn't think about that. We really reached a really interesting point. We had just come back from doing South America and playing to the largest crowds we'd ever played in makeup. We played 200,000 people in Brazil and a huge stadium tour. And at that point, we had to look at each other because it really wasn't the original lineup anymore. And we didn't feel honest or comfortable with the makeup anymore because in hindsight, the makeup really belonged to the original lineup in the sense that we created it and it should only be worn by us. At that point, we decided to take off the makeup, and if we weren't a good enough band to exist without the makeup, then we were ready to face our fate. And we put out an album called Lick It Up, and our sales suddenly tripled overnight. Record sales went through the roof. The tour was a huge success, and it was a renaissance or resurgence of a brand new band called Kiss.
Well, now it's time to lick it up. Up next, find out when Kiss is coming to your town, and we'll hang out some more and chat with the boys next when the Kiss Rock Show special continues.
Calling all Kiss fans. VH1 presents Kiss, the Farewell Tour. Now, thanks to VH1 and Ticketmaster, you can get tickets before they go on sale, exclusively at VH1.com. Kiss, the Farewell Tour. See them now, or kiss them goodbye.
Now you can make pores look smaller just by washing your face with new Neutrogena Pore Refining Cleanser. Alpha and beta hydroxy acid and microbeads make pores less visible. Skin is instantly smoother and more even. Neutrogena Pore Refining Cleanser. This was worth waiting for.
Everything you see around you, every day of your life, that's where vision begins. The doctor is in.
Dr. Stanley Pearl founded Pearl Vision believing that eye care is serious medicine. Nearly 40 years later, the doctor is still in.
Nobody cares for eyes better than Pearl.
For a limited time, get a complete pair of eyeglasses for $99. Schedule your exam today.
A worried man with a worried mind. No one in front of me and nothing behind. There's a woman on my left and she's drinking champagne. That white skin got assassin's eyes. I'm looking up into the sapphire-tinted skies. I'm wild dressed, waiting on the last train. Standing on the gallows with my head in the news. Any minute now I'm expecting all hell to break loose. People are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed.
The luxurious SUV that shook up America is now the most powerful full-size luxury SUV on the planet. So when we say Lincoln Navigator is the best way to take luxury anywhere, we mean anywhere. Lincoln Navigator.
Soft, fresh, incredibly thin. Carefree Ultra Thins, the thinnest panty liners ever, so you feel nothing but clean and fresh every day. Carefree Ultra Thins.
Come home to some big laughs and some good old-fashioned fun. Weekdays starting at 5 from Fox 68's Fall Down Funny comedy lineup that'll bring the house down. Roseanne at 5, then Caroline in the City at 5:30, followed by Drew Carey at 6, and Third Rock from the Sun at 6:30. Then it's Friends at 7, and Seinfeld at 7:30. Don't miss the boat for some good old-fashioned fun. Weekdays on Fox 68.
Are you dreaming of custom furniture? Get inspired. Go for it. Discover a whole new world of really good design, intriguing possibilities, really livable looks. At Sofas and Chairs, it's all about choice. 2,000 fabrics and leathers and 500 styles, from classic to cozy to very cool. Delivered in just 35 days, and it's all on sale right now at Sofas and Chairs.
We are back with more of the Kiss Rock Show special, and usually we're done with the Rock Show about this time, but we got another half an hour with these guys, and then our All Request Week continues right after this at 12:30, another regular All Request Rock Show, and now that we're done with the shameless self-promotion, we'll get back to the guys and why we're here. Now, Psycho Circus, the reunion record. That was your highest charting album, number 3. Love Gun debuted at number 4. After 25 years in the business, how did that make you feel? It's like obviously your fans were still there supporting you.
Great!
I guess how else could it make you feel? Yeah.
It was great. It was wonderful.
Yeah, to go back in the studio and do another studio album and have people waiting to hear what it's going to sound like. We had a lot of pressure on us to do something special, and I think it really follows the path of Destroyer. What do you think?
Yes.
You know, it is a powerful and attractive thing in and of itself. The astonishing thing was that we had just come off being the #1 world tour, and you know, it's like, what do you do next? We had found out right after the #1 tour that we were right behind the Beatles in the number of gold records by any groups in history. And we were like being told that soon. What's that?
Have crabs.
That have crabs.
Crabs.
Cockroaches.
Ace has spoken.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They've been up since 5. It's all right.
Yeah, clear 5. All right.
And so anyway, the idea of going back into the studio was a challenge, but it was also like going back to the beginning. In a lot of ways, Psycho Circus was a brand new record by a group called Kiss.
I think we should take a look at Psycho Circus. All right, so where is the farewell tour taking you? What are some of your favorite cities to play? I guess I'm interested to hear that.
Well, every city is my favorite city.
Okay, that's the political answer.
Right. Well, of course.
No, it's the truth.
It's the truth.
It's
true. Every night we get up there, 2 hours. It's a ball. It's great. There is not one city that's the city. Every city is great for us. It's always been that way.
You want to know something?
Yeah.
The truth is that
It's full of
we often have to be reminded what city we're in, because you know the stage is kind of like this magical place. You're not quite sure where you are and what's going on. So right before we go on, we sometimes turn around and say, you know, where are we? Because
it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Right.
The idea is that they're there for us and we're there for them, and like what the name of the city is just an accident to geography.
Many times Paul said, "Hey, we love you, Chicago," and we'd be in Illinois or some other place.
Never happened.
Hey, forget about it.
I was waiting for that. You guys have
happened. But you know, what we're all saying is true, because where you played last night and how good you were last night doesn't matter tonight. So every show is the most important one. You've got an audience that's been waiting months, sometimes years, to see you, and you can't go out there and disappoint them. It's your one chance, and we have no favorite cities. Every night is the first and the last night of the band.
All right, let's check out where the guys can be seen at your hometown. Let's check out some tour dates. All right, next video we're going to show you comes from Creatures of the Night, another great record. We could just talk about those all day. But do you guys remember shooting the video? Because we come up with a couple things about the video that you might not remember. Like Paul, for example, when you did your flip into your guitar solo, did you not pinch a nerve or something like that?
Wow. What'd you read, the medical report?
Yeah, I don't know. They just gave it to me on a card. I saw the flip, and it didn't look like you could hurt yourself doing that. But
well, you only saw one flip. The thing about doing videos, you know, everybody watches the television and you see like a 3-minute video, and most people don't realize those 3-minute videos usually take 17 hours, 2 days, and you try rolling around on the floor with a guitar for like 5 hours, and you'd be surprised what starts to hurt you.
The I Love It Loud song and video was really kind of a pivotal point in the band, because at that point, that was the last video Ace was on, you know, because Ace went on to do a solo career, and we were kind of like trying to figure out who and what Kiss was going to be. So we were sort of wearing makeup. Eric Carr was in the band. It was a very awkward time, and we decided, I think, with I Love It Loud and Creatures of the Night as an album, to try to maintain the Kiss vibe, but basically to move forward and not to be afraid to kind of get involved in some new influences. And I Love It Loud, of course, the ballad, will crack your skull.
Let's take a look at it. Up next, Unholy and Heaven's on Fire. Is this a religion class? No, it's Christianity. Up next on the Kiss Rock Show special.
Calling all Kiss fans. VH1 presents Kiss, the Farewell Tour. Now, thanks to VH1 and Ticketmaster, you can get tickets before they go on sale, exclusively at VH1.com. Kiss, the Farewell Tour. See them now, or kiss them goodbye.
Now there's a makeup that's beautiful and beneficial. Neutrogena Healthy Skin Makeup actually improves the look and condition of your skin every time you wear it. Clinically proven to firm, smooth, soften with flawless coverage. Beautiful and beneficial. Neutrogena.
Victoria's Secret, Body by Victoria. A devastating collection of lingerie. That's as seamless as it is sexy. Wear Body by Victoria, and all you'll see is curves. Body by Victoria, seamless, and only at Victoria's Secret.
I'll be right back with your new low Geico rate. Great, I can save you over $250.
Every week, 10,000 drivers switch their car insurance to Geico. We take all the necessary precautions. Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Busy day. What?
Islands of Adventure, the most amazing theme park ever created. Now thrilling families at Universal Orlando. Step inside the whimsical world of Dr. Seuss. Explore the real-life Jurassic Park. Ride with Spider-Man in the world's most spectacular 3D adventure. Come visit the all-new Islands of Adventure, one of 2 must-see theme parks at Universal Orlando. 2 parks, 2 days, 1 great vacation.
All right, people. What do you got?
Death slug. Big lizards are out.
Nice. Action figure.
It's big, squishy, and it leaves a slime trail.
Nice. Kitty meal.
The slug taco. Put salt on it. It shrivels.
Nice. Music video?
We call it slug slide.
Oh, nice. What else?
Slug slippers. Slug slush. Slug on a stick.
Nice. What about the movie?
Well, we don't have a script yet, but we can bang one out by Friday.
Nice.
Don't buy the Hollywood hype. Buy what you want.
My doctor said occasional personal dryness is natural. She recommended KY. I chose KY Silk E. Nothing feels more natural.
KY Silk E with vitamin E from the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
Hey, it's The Rock Show, and it's a special one. It's an hour long. We got Kiss live via satellite from Los Angeles, here to promote the Farewell Tour, which starts on March 11th. The record, Alive 4, comes out March 28th. Now, if you haven't heard, VH1 is offering you a chance to get your tickets before they go on sale to the general public, which is the 19th of February. Log on to VH1.com and get that taken care of Wednesday through Friday before Saturday, and we'll take care of that. Secure your spot in history, as one might say. Back to you guys. Of course, you just dealt with VH1.com. I don't know how involved you personally were in that. Is that something that your business people take care of, or to get the tickets out before they go on sale?
No, we're always involved in anything that goes on, and we wanted to get involved with VH1 because, frankly, we want to spend as much time promoting the tour as possible to let people know that this isn't this farewell tour and there's going to be a next one. We're doing this because we're serious as a heart attack. We're having a great time, but it's time to call it quits. We love everything we've done. We want to go out on top. And by getting together with VH1, not only do we get to announce the tour, but we give people an opportunity to get the tickets a little bit early, because anybody who's ever gotten tickets to a show knows it's crazy. You're never guaranteed of getting the tickets, and they're scalpers, which is an unavoidable evil. So getting involved with VH1 was just a vehicle to make this happen a little smoother and a little bigger.
That's right.
Next video from Animalize, Heaven's on Fire. You got anything to say about Heaven's on Fire before we roll that? Anything interesting about that?
Sure.
Let's go to the video. All right, next video from the 1992 record Revenge. What was it like, I guess, to work with Bob Ezrin again? He worked with the Elder and the Destroyer records.
We were actually not too sure at the beginning of that whether or not we should just forge ahead and do something. This is in the era when the makeup had long been gone, and we had settled on Bruce Kulick and Eric Singer in the band, and we were sort of searching for the next step of Kiss, you know, we'd done a sound before, and of course Peter and Ace were not in the band at that time, so it was like
Hot in the Shade tour.
We had done the big Hot in the Shade tour, had a big smash hit with Forever, a wonderful Paul Stanley ballad, come to think of it. So to make a long story short, we decided to get together with Bob Ezrin yet again, and there was a kind of a point where at the beginning we weren't quite sure exactly which way to go with it, and we kept pushing Bob one way, he pushed us another way, and we finally agreed, okay, let's just get the kid gloves off and let's go all the way. And the result was a record we're very proud of that obviously kicks major butt and starts off with the wonderful ballad, Unholy.
Up next, Kiss is Dressed to Kill. Stick around to find out why. It's the Kiss Rock Show special next.
Calling all Kiss fans. VH1 presents Kiss, the Farewell Tour. Now, thanks to VH1 and Ticketmaster, you can get tickets before they go on sale, exclusively at VH1.com. Kiss, the Farewell Tour. See them now, or kiss them goodbye.
I have something to tell you.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Not yet.
It's a funny thing.
Who's the father?
Actually, it's me.
It's a fabulous thing.
Robert's moving in with me, and we're going to raise the baby together. Robert?
Are you telling us you're straight now?
It's a family thing.
Happy New Year!
Rupert Everett, Madonna.
Why don't you sleep in Mommy's room? And yesterday, he was only 5.
The next best thing.
She smells like a great big old helicopter taking you.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, March 3rd in theaters everywhere.
I've got rhythm. I've got music. I've got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more?
Do you have a Visa card?
Huh?
If you want to see Broadway's best, bring your Visa card, because it's the only card accepted at the Tony Awards. Visa is everywhere you want to be.
We need a car?
A minivan.
No.
An SUV.
With leather.
Blue.
Green.
Bluish green?
Introducing Autotrader.com. With 1.5 million used cars updated daily. It's the biggest, best used car site on the planet.
Now we need insurance.
And a loan.
Autotrader.com. Your car is waiting.
Maybelline introduces new Express Makeup 3-in-1. It glides on liquid smooth, dots on to conceal, finishes powder light. New Express Makeup 3-in-1.
It's makeup made simple. Rex. Rex.
Rex.
Can't get enough peanuts? Get a Payday. Sweet caramel and tons of salty peanuts.
Giving your kid cold medicine can be... But now there's delicious soft chews tablets from Triaminic that dissolve magically in an instant. Easy to give, easy to take soft chews come in 3 delicious formulas for the right relief without the struggle.
Better?
Yeah. Step out of the shower into Neutrogena body oil. No moisturizer can touch this experience. It's the smoothing away of dryness as every light drop becomes part of your skin. The surprise of no oily afterfeel, the radiance of silky skin. Neutrogena body oil.
Need a new vehicle? How's your credit? Auto Solutions presents Buying a Vehicle Part 4. Find out your credit status for free. Stop into any Auto Solutions location and we'll review your credit report with you at no charge. You heard that right, free. No charge, no obligation. Did you know that credit bureaus score you and that score determines your interest rate? So for no charge, find out how you score. Call the Auto Solutions location nearest you. Apply online. Or try our auto loan phone toll-free 24 hours a day. At Auto Solutions, we're dedicated to helping you rebuild or establish your credit with the purchase of a late model car, truck, or van. If you don't apply, we can't help. Auto Solutions, putting you on the road to credit success.
4,884. Free gigs. 2,541. Broken guitar strings. 1,213. Blisters. 182. One night stands. 182. Lonely nights. 25 years. One dream. Zero regrets. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony honoring Eric Clapton, Earth, Wind and Fire, Bonnie, Ray, and James. Rock's biggest night, coming in March, only on VH1.
We are still here with the guys from Kiss, the special edition rock show, talking about the farewell tour that kicks off March 11th in Phoenix, Arizona, talking about a lot of other stuff, too. Next video is Rock and Roll All Night. Now, when that first came out, I think it only made it to like number 68, and then you re-released it from Alive, and it became your first, I guess, big hit, number 12. Tell us about that and the time that what was going on then.
The cool thing about Rock and Roll All Night was there really wasn't anything known as a rock and roll anthem at that point. And we got together and had a meeting with the president of our record company at the time, and he said, you guys need a song that defines who you are. And it was a concept, right? Yeah, Neil Bogart. It was a concept that we had never really looked into, the idea of having a song that epitomizes who we are and what we stand for. And we went back to the hotel. We were staying
in San Francisco.
No, we were staying, well,
the Vagabond Inn.
You know what's great about this band? You asked 4 people the same story. It took place in a different city, at a different time. My recollection, where? My recollection is that I went back to the Hyatt on Sunset and wrote the chorus, I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. And I thought that really captured what we were about. Went to Gene's room. Gene had a song called You Drive Us Wild, or We'll Drive You Crazy. And we put the two together, and we really came up with what's arguably the first and most important rock and roll national anthem. It really says what a lot of people around the world believe in, and that's rock and roll all night, party every day.
All right, from your Detroit Rock City movie premiere out in Los Angeles, the live version, Rock and Roll All Night.
So simple. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Come on, come on, party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Come on, party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Oh yeah, and party every day. Wanna rock and roll all night. Party every day. Wanna rock and roll all night. Party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Oh yeah, party every day.
Well, the show's just about over. We had an awesome time. Time to spill some dirt, though, if you got any. Give us a little insight as to what we can expect on the farewell tour. You know, it's not the 70s anymore. You can probably spend some more money and get some bigger stage shows. What do you got planned?
Obviously, you know, with technology being what it is, in the last couple of years, KISS shows have reached a new height. You know, all other bands have always basically, at their best, put on KISS shows. So our show is based on a KISS show, only nobody does it better than we do. So not only has this show got Peter's drums going in the air, Gene flying and spitting blood and breathing fire, me flying out over the audience, and Ace shooting rockets, we're playing songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And it really is the ultimate thank you to fans who made an amazing, amazing career possible. Our lives are blessed because of the fans, and this is our way of thanking them. There's not going to be another tour or another show like this. There is only one and only one, KISS Farewell Tour, and this is the one.
It's going to be awesome. We're all looking forward to it. Thanks for over 25 years of great music and performances and everything on behalf of the fans. See you, Ace.
Thank you, VH1.
Take care, guys.
Be there or be sorry. We'll look for you.
All right, guys, thank you very much. You don't go anywhere. There's more rock show coming up. We'll be rocking all night and partying every day, at least for the next half hour anyway. I'm on the radio in New York, 92.3 K-Rock. We'll see you.
Welcome to the show.